Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we are playing the Citadel demo. This is a nice little treat that came out to us before Steam Next Fest, so super awesome in that respect. It is a game that reminds me of Caesar 3, so I am definitely looking forward to it. So we're going to get right into the demo. There's 2 missions, and we'll go from there. So this is our first mission. So the big thing is we need to reach a population of 35 plebs, create a trade route with the city, and send 75 stone to Rome. Okay, we don't need this tutorial. We're good with what we got. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our map first. So this is my area that I currently control. I do have a little explorer horsey. He can go around and explore. One of the things is we do need to find a city. If I go into my settlement, this is a little too far there. This is my settlement, so you can kind of see it's a nice open plain. I like it. Up at the top, we have our prestige and our favor, our cash, plus or minus money, and then all of our population things. And we'll get into these as we get into the game. So first thing I need is a city gate. City gate must be somewhere in the road. Everyone has to go through it. So we'll go ahead and we'll get that city gate finished to begin with. And we're going to go ahead and put down our first road. But before we do anything like that, the city, of course, runs on water. So let's get that going. So we need to get our water mill going. That will pump up the water. And then the reservoir. So again, the reservoir, I want to get most of this area. Oh yeah, that's nice right there. That's a good spot for it. Okay, and let's connect this together. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the city now has water. That is great. So let's start with some housing. So here's just the very basic pleb housing, no big deal. So we're going to go click here, can click here. And then we're also going to put our fire station and our engineering post right in here. And we're going to put a road that goes up this direction. Okay, so you can see up here, I have my first 2 unemployed citizens. I am going to put them into the fire station immediately. I'm going to put another one to come up, so we're going to put them here. So again, now I have my houses built. We can zoom in on one of them if you want to see. It's a very basic house, like single rooms. This person has a little bit more, but that's kind of where they live at the moment. And we have our first fire. So that is not great. So we're going to amp up this fire station. You can see my peeps here. They are grabbing the water, and they are going to run over and put out the fire. And they're going to go into the fire. Look at, oh, they are some brave firemen right there. I like it. That is dedication. Okay. Well, that was a fun start. Let's go ahead. I need a total population of 35. So let's go ahead and let's see if I can reach that. Each of these fits. It looks like 5 people. So we can go ahead and we can expand out. And we'll just get 8 to begin with. That's a good sized city to start with, I think. Okay, so all of these are going to start to fill up. But now we need some resources from the land to continue on. So to build up some of the higher buildings, we need different resources, which will give us different prestige points. So if we look out here, I need to get stone for this mission. I know that because I played it. Of course, the demo told me. And so we're going to go and we're going to unlock stone. So let's go over here. And it's going to cost us 20. And we have a stone mill. But it needs to be connected to a warehouse to actually operate. So we can go over here and we're going to put a warehouse. Okay. Pretty nice. All these need people. We'll get them in a second. We're also going to put a woodcutter in here because we need wood. And I think right here is pretty good. That warehouse will serve both. So let's go ahead and let's put in our people. So 4 there, 3 there. And then we'll see about waiting for some unemployed people to come into the industry so that we can use them. Let's go ahead and start hiring. Oh, we got some workers there. Okay, so while this is going on, we're going to take it to the region map. So this is pretty much the region we have. We have an explorer. He explores. Pretty simple there. So he's going to go over here, and he is going to look for stuff. If it is shrouded, he'll go into that area and actually investigate. So let's see if he'll do that here. No. But he will do that right here, which is the little explorer sign here. So When he gets to this area, he will sit and you'll see a little bar at the top. So he's exploring. He's doing what he needs to do. So we're going to go back to the settlement for a little bit, see how things are going. So it looks like they're going well. I'm making my way for the plebs. And up, we got extra prestige. So now we can actually get the bigger, better houses. We can do taxes, baths, stuff like that. So let's look at those options really quick. So we come here. Here's where we come into our first issue. So it costs resources. Resources that we do not have at the moment. So this is requiring... So our normal house, just wood and stone. No big deal. You see that right here. Plenty of wood, plenty of stone. To, of course, get a bigger size house, no big deal there. But to get stuff like baths, we need actual stone blocks and wood, which right now we just make the basics of over here. So to kind of get that city going a little bit, what we're going to do is we're going to build some sawmills. So sawmills will produce the logs, and the stone cutter will produce it from there. So we'll go ahead and we're going to put them both down right here. And we're going to put a couple people to work them. But this is a little bit far away from any kind of fire service. So what we need to do is make sure that it is in tip-top shape. So we'll put an engineering post, and we'll put a fire station. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna get that fire station operating and that all operating. So buildings do degrade. This is a lot like Caesar. You need to make sure you cover everything going on here. I've discovered a new city. So the city of Etona. So here's where I can actually do the trading out. So I can sell this per day, which gets me money, and I can buy blocks. So we need 75 blocks per here. So let's go ahead and get those. I think I have the money. And then we're going to sell like 1 units per day. Why not? Okay, so now that we have that, it is moving. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a little more exploration here. And we still have extra people. Okay, so really nice. So right now you can see, more prestige. Love it. You got doctors, all the stuff that we need. I love it. But if you look up here, we're losing a lot of money. Like our exports I'm selling, I'm not selling much. Like there's not much going on here. So we need these more expensive houses here. Now, of course, more expensive houses don't want to be buy stuff. You know, they're rich and the hoity-toity, and so we will need to put them away a little bit. So we will do that. Let's see, this water covers right to where I want it to cover. So we are going to start to make them over here. So let's go ahead and let's put you in here. 1, 2, 3. Let's get 4. 4. Let's put a tax office, because hey, if we're having them, we're taxing them. And then the engineering post. And just the firemen, they do not cover this, so we're going to need a fire station too. Oh, that one has no water, so we actually need to work on that too. So let's go ahead and let's get a fire station right here. Actually, that fire, okay. Okay, so we have all these people. Let's go ahead, let's get this going. Let's get them going. Let's start collecting some taxes. And let's go ahead and connect our other station up here. So we're just going to kind of build that. We don't need to really worry that much about it, because this mission will be over fairly soon, but we'll go ahead and we'll get there as quick as possible. Okay, so there we go. Everyone's happy now. Everyone is happy. So I have these much nicer buildings. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. So like I said, they have second floors, much more luxurious than my little pleb houses over here, but they pay a whole lot more in taxes. So we need those tax collectors to be working hard and getting this. So we click here, you can kind of see how much you'll receive for taxes, everything like that. Just cut down our loss. So now we just need to send the 75 to Rome. I think we have a good start here with stone and a good start for the city. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. We already have that going. We're good there. see. That's my gods, the region map. Oh, there it is. I got to send it to Rome. So we're going to do that. And that is our victory. Okay, so we're taking the victory lap. We like it. So that's a nice little introduction. You kind of saw the basics of how stuff is built. Very easy map, so we like it. But let's go ahead and we're going to try it on a much harder map now. So here we need to send cheese, I think. I think that's cheese. That's what I'm going to go with. Looks like cheese. And reach a population of 60 plebs and 20 parts. Okay, so let's look at my map. Here's my explorer. Go explore. Okay, so let's see here. I'm trying to zoom out far enough of the map, and it's really not doing a good job for me there. So let's go over here. So I got iron ore over there. I have stone here, and I got lots of stone over here. So that's a pretty decent spot for stone, and it's by a lot of trees. So let's go ahead and let's try to make our main city up here for the moment. So let's go ahead. Oh, there's stone right there. Jeez, that's also very nice, and that's by the ocean too. And there's wood. There's lots of forest. So you know what? I'm going to go on the other side. I think that works. Okay, so let's build again. City gate and the first houses. Houses are probably going to be a little bit further down to stay away from the stuff there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this water system intact. Oh yeah, this is going to be great. So we can build right there. And then it should be a very simple move to get that right there. Okay, water system established. Very nice to start. So let's go ahead, let's build our first houses. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go ahead, we're gonna put these road a little bit further because I know I got plenty of space down here to build, so we actually can even put in the 5th. Why not? Okay, again, fire station and engineering post. Fires start quite often in the city. Even though we're building with stone, we're okay with this. Okay, so the first people and one new territory has been discovered. So let's go and continue to explore. Okay, so we're off to a decent start. So now let's look at our other industries up here. Why this is just starting to grow in its infancy, but we're still okay with that. So I think, let's see, that is going to cover some of the stuff up there. We're still probably going to need both of these, another one up here. So I think this is where we're going to do our trees and our ore. So let's go ahead, let's get that going right there. And let's get that going right there. Because that is very simple, just to go here and make that here. The warehouse easily fits right here. And then we can actually build this up. So I have future plans for this later. So we're going to build that up that way. But, so we have what we need so that everything doesn't burn down immediately. We're going to get our engineering post. We'll put that right here. And our fire watch. Oh, I did not connect that to the road. So we're going to demolish that. Try again. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. We're gonna hire these people completely up here, along with hiring people for this so they can actually not have falling apart buildings. And this is a good start. Okay. I like that start. So they have well waters. The next thing they need to move up would be food. And then these will go from 5 to 7. So that's gonna actually give me more space to work with, which is nice. So let's get a couple more houses in here for the moment. 1, 2, and 3. I like that. So this is my nice little city going on right here. And you see the people are starting to flow in, so we can start to staff up our buildings. Very modestly at the beginning. Let's see. One new territory. Okay, so we are continuing to explore with him. He's just chilling and hanging out. So we'll go back to here. And we're good. So far, so good. Okay, so everyone is staffed. We're getting plenty of wood. We do actually have stone to begin with in this mission, so that's really nice too. So let's look at what else we can build at the moment. So it's not much, unfortunately. So we can build a market for food. We need more stuff to be unlocked for prestige. So we're really not there yet. We're close. Yep, 19. Got one more. It looks like that is related to the that count. So we're just going ahead and just getting all the wood people out of the way. Letting my city fill in very nicely. Wonderful. Okay. I don't need tutorials. We're good. Okay, so pretty much now they're going to want me to build more stuff onto this. So that's what we're going to do. So more industries here. So we again going to build my sawmill. And I'm going to build my stone cutter. And unfortunately, we're kind of in a spot where we don't have the people to do it. So we need more people. Pretty simple. Let's see. Well, we still have actually a decent amount of open houses, if you look at it. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have up to 40, and right now I only have 24. So slowly but surely we're getting there. But we're just going to continue to staff up all of our buildings first. And like I said, we have about 4 from there. So we can increase this desirability with food. I think that is going to be our next step. So wheat, pretty simple. It's not very desirable, so we're just going to put 2 wheat farms up here. And we're going to put a granary. And we'll put the granary right across. That's pretty nice. Makes it pretty easy. Okay, so start making some wheat. We'll just do 1 of each at the moment. Like I said, it's not going to be a very quick production to begin with. But when that is then made, we can actually sell that wheat. So if we look here and we go, here's the market. Looks like the market is going to have to be on the other side of the city. Well, I'm not sure how that's going to work, but you know what? We're going to go with it. We're going to go with it for the moment. There's a couple open spots. I'm sure we can work with that. Oh, more prestige because more peasants. I love it. So that's pretty good to start with. And so let's go ahead and let's get some of the lumber to beginning. And let's continue to hire up our people here. Again, we make these more desirable. People are going to move in more. Okay, so we have our first fill buildings. So yeah, 36, we had 40. So we're in pretty good shape here. Let's see here. That aqueduct can fit more people, so more housing. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out the best spot for all of this. Let's go right here. 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, because all of this covers this whole area, which is really nice. Like I said, we're going to make a nicer section. Probably a little bit more south. Away from all the peasants. Okay, so we're going to get a market. We need to get that so people can actually start selling their food. So let's go ahead. Like I said, we're staffing up very nicely. We need to reach a population of 60. And with these houses at their current level, up. Come on, firemen, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to need 1 more. Yeah. We'll get 2, just to be on the safe side. This is at the edge of everything, but I'm okay with that. Okay, there my guys go. Look at that. Put it on the fire. Super nice. Up, and we're getting our first wheat, which immediately is sold, because that's how it goes. Let's see. We don't have any bricks yet. They're making them, just very slowly. So we have the people. We can start to make a lot of this stuff. We don't need stone, so we're going to hold off on that for a moment. But we're going to make sure these are fully hired so that they produce a lot of wheat per day. And let's see, are any of these houses taking care of the wheat? So they do have some wheat here. Not many of the houses have wheat, but a couple of them have wheat. So again, we need enough to be able to kind of work with that. Not a big deal there. Let's see, what else do we have that we can do to help enhance our lives. So we don't have enough boards yet, unfortunately. I do want to see boards up there. So where are my boards? They're making them just very slowly. And we're good with wheat. Haven't gotten any extra yet, so. But we have enough population that we can go ahead and we can assign one more over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And looking at my funds, oh, they are running out very quickly. So let's go ahead and look to build our nice area of town. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna grab the fancy area. So let's go, and we need water, because I don't think the water reaches that far down. So we're gonna need some water over here. Let's go ahead and put this down so that it's about right there. It can almost connect. Because yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Okay, sweet. So we have water going. Okay, so now the nice houses. So let's go ahead, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go ahead and get my water station and my engineering post. And these people, they're high-paying customers, so, I'm gonna need those 4, and need those 4, and we're also gonna need a tax office, because we need to collect money. And I'm sure the rich love to give money away. Okay, so. Okay, we can kind of cut that right there. As our first little house here. Okay, go make some money for me. Oh, and I've hit my 60. So, I hit my first thing. That's really nice. Let's see. We're going to the map. What do we have going on here? Let's go continue to explore. Okay, he is exploring, so we're good. Oh, and my first little upgrades occur. You see, they're occurring. They're looking slightly different and have more people. So, that is super nice. Let's see. We have all the tax collectors we could use right here. And we have the nice houses. So, nice houses, of course, we're going to require a little bit more of niceties, which I still don't have enough wood or enough planks. Okay, well. Let's go ahead. Let's staff everything up the way we need it to be. I wonder, no, the warehouse is not full. And it's accepting planks, it's just, we're not getting that many. Or they have a lot in there. It's supposed to be 60 per day. But you see, I've really cut that taxes in half just by this small amount of people here. So that is super nice. Let's go ahead. Let's look at the market, because there's going to need to be a market over here too. So we're going to build a second access way for the market. Whoop. Come on, road. Okay. Well, we'll build one right there, and then we're going to kind of build you up here, because they're going to have to connect to all of that stuff. Okay, we're going to build that out there. Okay. So, market, my friends. Go ahead. We're going to get 5 of you in here. Why not? And get almost that full. Actually, we can kind of cut this market for a second. Okay. Oh, and we have enough planks. Look at that. Okay, so we can actually build our baths, finally. Oh, and this is going to cover a good amount of the city. It's going to cover the rich area and some of the poor. So I like that. Yep. Oh, yeah. They were like, yep, we're ready to upgrade. We're good. And you can see I'm not losing quite as much, which is super nice. Let's see. Oh, I discovered a new city. That's nice. So we can trade if we need to. So, let's see. We can sell wine or buy stone. That's really not very helpful for us, unfortunately. So we're going to go back and continue the explore. Look at that. Hit both levels. That's wonderful. Okay. We're going to continue to explore. Yep, city is moving its way up. Let's go that way to explore. Okay, so I still need to send like 150 cheese to Rome. Cool. Okay. Well, we have some work to do here. Let's also, by growing some cabbage, which is what the rich people want. I'm not going to ask that question. That's just what they want. Let's see. Is that cabbage? Yeah, that's cabbage. Okay, so let's how's my grain? My grain, oh, barely full, so that is great. So start working, little plebs. And we haven't even started with religion. We can actually do stuff here. So what do we want? Well, if we go over here, you can meet the Pantheon and see how they're doing. It's just like Caesar, so everyone is just kind of chilling. Everyone is neutral towards me. I'm okay with that. So we're going to leave that be at the moment. Oh, are we done exploring the map? Nope. Okay. So, my net loss, a lot better. That's super nice. We're also trying to increase this city up, so that's going to also be very nice. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more super nice house here, because why not? Okay, and I have 6 people. Where do I need more people? Let's go ahead and let's just get you fully staffed up. Everything there is staffed up. Everything there is fully staffed. Oh, the explorer has died. Oh no. Died to the enemy. So we can go over here with our units and kill him. And that might end the demo. So we're going to wait a second for that. We're going to continue to build this area. We still have not sent our cheese to Rome. So we need to figure that out. So let's look here. So let's see, that makes milk. That makes eggs. That makes pigs and wine and not cheese. Not sure. That makes pork. I like that. That's an easy one. Yeah, it just makes milk. Do we have somewhere else here? Nope. We have weapon makers. We're good there. We have actor schools. Not quite there yet. Religion. We can go ahead and we can put like a temple of Ceres down here. Why not? Well, that's not where I wanted to place that. That is not where I wanted to place it. So tear it down. Try again. There we go. That's a nice little godly, because we want crops. Little godly sacrifice up there. It's our first temple, so pretty nice. Oh, look at that. Now we are crushing it with money here, because these moved up to 10s, or some of them have, so taxes. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get this market guy going. I need you to fully be marketed. More cabbage. I have the people. I demand more cabbage. What do the other plebs want? They want to be by a bath. Water in a bath, and they want these resources. So, yeah, that's not happening. I'm not making onions and carrots. You guys are okay. But I think I'm pretty much full up on housing here. So, we're going to have to expand or upgrade to get more people to work in the city. So, I mean, money is very lucrative, so that's not an issue there. So let's go ahead. So let's look at what we can do here. Okay, well, can this army, can he go? Nope, he's just going to go into that territory. I do want to start buying some wine. 75 per day, 6. Let's buy 50 per day. It's 300. I have a mind for that. Okay, so we buy some wine because I can make a tavern. And tavern is good for business. So let's put this tavern like right here. Why not? That's a good spot for a tavern. Once we get our stock of wine, we'll be in good shape there. Okay, so let's check the battle system out right now. Let's go click him. We're gonna go there and we're gonna start. Oh, this will end the demo. So right now we are not gonna do that. We're just going to kind of leave him be for the moment. Why we try to send our cheese to Rome. Again, I think the bakery is bread. Hens produce eggs. That does milk. Pigs. No fish. How do I unlock it? What do I need to unlock it? No idea. Just a couple more people. So let's go ahead. Let's build a couple more people. Maybe that'll help. Couple more people. Couple more rich people. Oh, not enough stone. Oh man, guys, you're slacking off here on your stone production. All the cabbage farms taking up all my people. But that is okay for me. Let's see. So, yep, that's all getting... Oh, no. Fire. Save the rich. Or let them burn. Either or. You know, more will come. We're making good money. I don't care. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to move up anymore in that level. So I might not be able to finish this. Not sure, because I definitely can't see it at the moment. If you see what I'm doing wrong, hey, let me know in the comment section. That'd be super awesome. But, yeah, because I can only make milk right here. And... that's the rest of the food. Bakeries, not cheese. That is pigs. That's fish. That's wine. It's more fishies. Fishy. Okay. Well, we're okay with that. I think you have a pretty good understanding of how the game works, how it very much looks like a Caesar game, and how it is very fun. So let's go ahead, and we are gonna go end this demo. Yes. So, there you go. Like I said, I will have a comment in the description below, so if you want to check it out, if you want to try to figure out what I was doing wrong, making cheese and stuff like that, you can. Or you can just play the game and build a huge city. I mean, that's what most of us loved about Caesar way back in the day. But if you've been here for this long, hey, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.